Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Realm of Ink. This is a new action roguelike in the vein of Hades that came out a few days ago. I had the chance to play it. I just hadn't had a chance to record a video on it. We're going to hit continue because that continues our journey. The game's pretty good so far. I've spent, I think, like an hour and a half-ish playing all on Steam Deck. Plays pretty well for the record. It is not like up to the production quality of something like Hades, I would say, but the gameplay feels really good, and I like the decisions you get to make during a run, so that's nice. The bosses are not quite as memorable. I think that's the one part where it falls off for me, but I would say so far in my experience, if you're looking for like a Hades-like, especially like to tide you over till Hades 2 full release happens, you could do a lot worse than this one. So there is some voice acting in this game. I actually have it turned off because I was not a fan. Maybe that's just in the English. I don't know if there's other language voice acting. A lot of characters. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's some really cute characters. So what's going on in this game is you're fighting some ink monsters. Real talk, not too interested in the story. This little ink pet you have is super cool, and it has a lot to do with the whole gameplay. It looks like there is a playground now for us to feed our little ink pet, which is honestly adorable and charming. He just got big. He just got bigger. Can I enter the playground? So you see all these different forms, right? Well, that's because he evolves, which you're gonna see during this run. So let's go on upstairs. This is like the starting room. Very Hades-esque. So we have a talent tree here to help you through your run. It looks like I've got 89 points from my last run. A fox blood, that's what it is. I'm just gonna take this. So you can level up like your primary talent, like your overall here, by putting points into these up to level 3. So it kind of incentivizes you to spread your talent points around, which is interesting, I think. Taking damage, 15% chance for a dash, to reset dash, increase movement speed by 5. That seems good. Increase pet's chance, crit damage. I'll take movement speed by, oh no, I can't. I will take crit chance by 3, sure, whatever, and that. So, oh, this guy, what is this guy doing here? The meme doggo, which is, this is the meme dog, 100%. He's you can gamble with him for items during a run. So, and then we have this character, whatever. This spot here where you get to change characters. Now, at first you look at this and I thought, oh, we're just gonna get to change costumes, change looks. That's pretty cool. Nope, it's way better than that. This is actually all the different weapons you can use. So this is your starting character. You get swords. You have a light attack. You have a heavy attack. You have like a combo here if you perfect time it. Some decent hit effects. And if I switch to Violetta here, these are just ones I've unlocked, right? We've got this like assassin-y character that has a spin blade, which is probably going to be the one I play this time because I haven't played it yet. Although I will say that this character, Kuon or whatever, very cool if you're a Killick main from Soul Calibur, because damn, this attack. Actually, no, I can't. We're going to play this character. And she has a dash and it lets her like spin. She builds up charges. So you're gonna get different weapons from that. And then I think that's mostly it for here. You could change your difficulty. Sheep hair brush is basic. I do think there is some type of story here if you're interested. I don't typically play these for the story. I play it for the gameplay. So we enter this world, we get a couple things. We're gonna get one. Now I have been playing this with a controller. She might have to give me a second to like adjust the controls here. Poison stack limit. When dash, summon a magic circle at the start. This is like a perk at start. So every time we dash, we're going to summon a magic circle. And we're getting a Q and E ability. Oh, and then... Okay, we tab to look. So we're going to get 2 spells, basically, almost immediately, right? And that's going to transform our pet into something special. And as we level up our pet, he's going to get like a super that we can activate as well. And he's going to have some crazy effects. So you're going to have perks that have massive changes like this. You can already see this adds a lot from our first thing. You're going to get your pet, and then you're going to have your spells, which also have passive effects. Like this has heavy damage up. We get full super armor during our heavy attack. And the cooldown of an ink skill is reduced by 0.1 second when we hit. So, also, hold up. Wait. It copies our attack. When you perform a heavy attack, the avatar will replicate. Oh my god, that's so cool. But, okay, so like I said, the actual gameplay of this game is really fantastic. I'm gonna summon a clone, and we're just gonna smack. Yeah. Other thing that really got me is that you can dash cancel out of everything. Like, everything. In this one, it doesn't even cancel the animation. You still get the attack, but you still dash while you're doing it. With the swordsman girl, you dash cancel out everything. So, you see we picked up Iris Earth. Now, weaken's vulnerability effect is buffed. Summon the power of Iris, deal 19 damage and 1 stack of weaken. Weaken makes enemies take, what's it, 40% more damage. Or 140%, which I assume is just 40%. And that turned him into Rocky Momo, which he gets a stack of vibration with each basic attack, consumes 4 stacks to confront. See, this is kind of like not synergistic with the heavy attacks and the other ability. And then for rooms, instead of like picking between 2 rooms, you're just going to get this option here. We're going to go for elixirs, perks, and gems as much as we can. The big silver things are... You get a shot before every boss. I'm also noticing, I think the sound effect's a little loud. I'm going to turn that down just a second here. But yeah, the combat's like super satisfying. Ink Realm. Oh, so we unlocked the thing right there. All right, turn this down, turn this down, turn this down. Yeah. All right, so increase light damage, increase heavy attack damage, increase max AP. Elixirs are your... allergies. Elixirs are your like basic percent bonus stuff. They're important, but they're boring, honestly. Perks are the fun stuff, and perks and gems. But each room is so fast that you don't really worry about it. Again, I think for most purposes, this game is actually just really good. It lacks a little bit so far in, again, I think the bosses are, while fun, they aren't like visually appealing. So there's also rarity, so this stuff matters. I want to replace the right gem, which should change us. Now he's Volcano. Every 5 seconds, cast a magma pool beneath a random enemy. Okay. Sure. And now we're going to decompose this. Also, what did that do for this? As long as you're within the magic circle, light attacks and heavy attacks will launch a flame wave. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. We have more synergy. We go to the perk stand for sure. Get us some Percocets. You know. The Percocet stand. You guys know. I guess I probably shouldn't, like, get out of the magic circle. Smack. I'm sorry if you wanted dynamic, like, combos and crazy shit, but I just... we've got ourselves a build where we're just smacking people with heavy attack. Alright, so damage multiplied at full health. So first hit damage is good. These are all very common ones, that's why they're nothing crazy. When you're in a room, gain 2 silver for every point, for every perk you have is pretty good. I'm just gonna take that. Because I want to grab as many perks as possible. That's kind of good. So then we get to here. This is the shop stage before every mini boss or boss. I'm going to upgrade the dragon ink because we're leaning into that. So you see like damage goes up, heavy attack crit chance goes up, well-weighted super armor, damage reduction, everything of this is buffed. Awesome. And the spell does more damage, so it's great. We have to get it up to epic to actually do stuff. And then we have shop here for, I believe these are perks. Yeah. So we want to buy perks from him so we get more stuff. 3 crit chance, 10 crit damage is good. Gain 10 shield. Heavy attack deals more damage. I'll take that one. It seems fine. And then from this girl here, you can purchase food, which gives you temporary buffs and heals, or like one or the other. It's kind of random. You can also reroll stuff if you want, but we don't need to do that. So let's move on to the first mini boss. So far, these have been the same in my experience. I think at my first run, I got to the final, or potentially final boss and lost. It's pretty active. Like, the bosses make you move a lot. And there's ads. The music's not bad either. I actually hadn't played it with a lot of sound on because I was playing it at night, like in bed on the Steam Deck. So I wasn't sure what it was gonna be like. I'm not hating it. He should heal us a bit. You're definitely not looking at a pro player of this game right now, but yeah, all right, easy guy. He's a mini boss. He's like an elite. So increase the drop rate of epic or higher perks. I'm gonna take that one just because it's more fun. Curse Ink Water, 100% taking that to replace the crane one. Transform your ink pet into 10 different forms. That's a Steam achievement I just got. We got food for him and dumplings, and we got stat. We got to see what our new spell is. Cursed damage, curse duration, exhaust fat, light and heavy, can inflict curse. For every stack of curse, deals less damage. Every time an ink skill defeats an enemy afflicted by curse, your ink skills deal more damage permanently. Oh, I wonder if that includes my clone. Make an enchanting sound, dealing 113 damage to enemies around. Each curse inflicted on the enemy bonus damage by 50%. That seems crazy. And now we got Swampy Momo. Basic attack, a puddle beneath an enemy. Okay. Okay, so we just have an AoE. To the Gem Abyss. Now, so here's one part that I think is kind of weird about this game, I will say. So I'm kind of cool with just using these gems for the rest of the run, right? Like, I think I'm kind of okay with it. Because I'm kind of okay with it, every gem room we run into, it's weird because I'm just gonna take it and break the gem so we can upgrade our stuff. Always take Percocets over elixirs, basically. What this game's teaching us, which maybe not good for the children's, but you know, is what it is. I don't really know what to think about the whole gem thing, because like I said, yeah, I might want to change it later, but the rate at which I found high rarity gems means you kind of commit early, and then once you commit, you lean into it. Now, again, maybe that's just me misunderstanding mechanics, but it seems to be the way you want to do things. Flying Boot, Ink Skill cooldown. Honestly, Ink Skill cooldown by 10% is fine. Also, healing. We are full. Gym. So like we're gonna have these gym rooms that's just like yeah, I'm not gonna get anything from it, which is fine, right? But at the same time, kind of awkward. I think it's kind of awkward, but what are you gonna do? It's a core part of gameplay, so you can't really change it, right? Like, I don't think there's a way you could do it better. It just makes rooms awkward. But that system allows you to like have dynamic abilities throughout the run. So, you know, it's trade-off, whatever. trying to kill with specials as we go. I am curious. We already got 4% damage from it. I'm curious if I was to switch that one out, would I get to keep it? $50 for a mysterious dish. That's actually super cheap. So we get a buff for 2 rooms and a heal. I was basically doing it for the buff. $50 is pretty cheap, all things considered. I need to do better about killing with my abilities here. I also like the damage numbers in this game. I like that they're like not astronomically high and they stick out a like just enough personally. I realize we're just a Soul Calibur player learning Killix. Man, what is it? Is it his like back? Is it like his 6B or something? I can't remember. What? No, it'd be 4B. It's been a minute. Let's take more luck elixirs. Why not? All right, do I have enough? No, it takes 80 to upgrade. Which is too much. Could buy some food, but I don't know if we really want to do that. It's definitely not bad here. I guess we should see what's in the shop first. Crit damage up. Ink skill cooldown, but minus 15%. When you cast an ink skill, it speeds up the cooldown of your ink's pet skill by 0.5. That's pretty good. Dash cooldown by minus 15.15. That's also pretty good. I think for every dot or curse on the enemy, critical chance +2. I think with our cursed ink for like water, we're supposed to take this one. I have found very rarely do you get to buy 2 from the shop, so since I have enough, I'm just gonna do it. I don't know what this. Who are you? What do you? Oh, that's the shop merchant guy, right? I was like, who are you? What do you want to talk about? Anyways, first boss here. First real boss. Music's picking up. It's like we keep. This is like the 3rd time fighting you. Whatever, die. Because I canceled out on my 2nd run because I wanted to restart for this video. Not going to be too hard. Again, this is like the first difficulty. Obviously, I don't know how hard it will get. One of those things you put time in. I know the last boss killed me, so I know it's not free. Although I think with a better understanding of how the game works now, I'll probably be able to win this run, but we'll see. Also, I totally forgot, when you beat the bosses, you get a weapon upgrade that's very similar to the Daedalus hammer from Hades, where you're just like kind of changes your functions. Also, all the main bosses seem to have 2 phases. This guy straight up goes into Horalu mode and starts punching the ground. He's not okay. I feel bad we're just smacking him over and over, but you know, whatever. Sometimes it's just what you get. No. Big area. So having the dash cooldown reduction is nice. I mean, he's got us to half. Oh, really a big hit there. Depending on your spells, too, you can kind of lame it out. Some fights, pretty well. We should get a full heal from this guy. Victory. Yes, it was victory. I feel like they're missing some sound effects there. I'm gonna take Luck Elixir again. We're gonna go crazy with that. All right, so here's our martial skill. This is what we're talking about. Gain 1 bamboo point. That's the thing for the whirling attack. Heavy attack consumes all points, increasing damage by 20% in range. That's the one. That's the one. Restores 70% HP. Jade ink. This is meta progression stuff. And $215 dues. And on to Act 2, up the mountain. I think we're trying to, like, do something. You can look over the scenery here, which is pretty nice. The game is gorgeous. Honestly, I like the art style. To the gem abyss. Another gem that we're just gonna disenchant, but that's okay. Oh, there is a cat in front of me. Hold on. My boy decided to take his scenic route, his little chilling spot. Yeah, again, we're just gonna decompose it. And what do you have? Randomly gain a powerful buff that lasts for 2 minutes. Okay. I don't think I lost anything for that. I'm pretty sure it was just we got 40% damage reduction for existing. This is pretty nice. Damage? Yeah, the thing was pretty good. All right, so toxic arrow, duration of poison, crit chance, crit damage. I think crit chance, crit damage is good. Get that croc drum. Trial Valley, or Gem Abyss. Let's go to the Trial Valley. Let's see what's gonna show here. The first time I did this, it was very weird. Guard the Fox Lighthouse. I'm not a fan of the guard missions. Although, we do have a decent setup, I think, for a guard mission. We literally make a sentry and then have a big AoE attack. In addition to our extremely large range. That's just a pot, man. A lot of guys. No. Blow that up. Oh, come on. We are definitely spamming this run, but sometimes that's just the most effective strategy, is just spam the stuff, especially like against AI. You gotta break the AI. Okay. Hopefully it stops at 0, because we're about to fail. Okay, it does. Cool. We succeeded. What do we get? We got Crane Ink Fire. It is rare. So this is one of those times where you could alternate if you wanted to. We're gonna reroll this. Ink skill damage, heavy attack damage, yep. And we're just gonna decompose this because it's gonna give us... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I think that was not an appropriate amount of like a gem crystal or gem dust or whatever the hell it's called for destroying a rare. I do know this game has had like 2 or 3 patches since it came out, like a week ago, probably from the time of this video, so, or from like the time of me recording this. So like, they are updating it. They're like doing stuff. I have not checked out their Discord, so I don't know. But overall, I'm very like, I wasn't really hunting for a new Hades like right now, but pretty good. Okay, we'll take more crit chance. What's our... You can see all your stats here and what it all does. It's got this. It does have everything. Crit chance 13%. Not super high. That's for sure. All right. It just has a good pace, though. Let's upgrade the water one first to epic, because of the permanent damage upgrade buff. And once we get the other one to epic, then we get a skill for our guy. We have $900 dues. I'd like to buy 2 things if we can, but we definitely can't. Passing through a faux forge, which I haven't even seen yet, and after each chapter gets additional coin. Oh, it's whatever. Magic circle damage, damage reduction, damage modifier, gain shields. I'm gonna reroll. Damage modifier. What is this? Enigma arrow. There's a 15% chance for direct damage. Add 1 stack of agony. 30% damage. Burning. I'm gonna take this purple one, and then we don't have enough for anything. Sadly. All right, off we go. The 3 heads. What will we ever do against 3 heads? We nearly have 1 of our own. Oh, I forgot this thing roots us. That's terrible. All right, now we got a different. Oh, right, because it switches depending on the head what type of attack it's doing. In addition, the root phase of it sucks. Our range is like just long enough. All right, now we've got puddles, which is totally fine as long as they aren't locking us down like before. And this is a 1-phase boss, I'm pretty sure. So this is so much different than like my first full run where I was using the swords character, because I was mostly using light attacks and attacking a bunch, whereas now we're just obviously just spamming. Looks like there's a spot in the middle I probably could have been standing. Die? Die? Okay. Easy clear. Get some dumplings, get some heals, get some elixirs. I'm gonna keep taking I'm gonna keep taking rarity up, and we will decompose that. Wait, did that give me 26? 26 isn't bad. All right, the Percocet stand, the place we gotta go. So I want to kill this guy with that ability. I think that's important. I guess it doesn't have to be that ability specifically, but just a ability seems good. I don't know if that counted. Nightmare Bell. Dot damage up. Duration of curses plus 20%. Seems good. Shield gain plus 10% when entering the battle room. Gain 10 shields. Bonus double for remove a lead or boss. Shield disappears after leaving a room. Also nice. I'm gonna take the shield. Bow Forge. Rare treasures, but strong enemies. It's the elite room. It's the actual elite room. A bizarre looking statue. Huh. Okay. Is the bizarre looking statue the thing sending that seemingly ghost projectile at my direction? Is that what's happening here? No. It's gonna wear him down a little bit. And boop. Give me my permanent damage. Okay, so we get some... We get some additional damage. We get some silver. We get to decompose a gem. Okay, it gives more than I thought. The rare gems are probably decent. We could go for a silver hub here if we want. No, I'm just gonna take elixir though. Like, I just don't think it's worth it. Although I didn't look at the patch notes, so it's possible that silver rooms give more than they previously did. Which, if that's the case, maybe it would be worth it. Hey, why are you launching a cannon on top of yourself? That hit for 381. Holy moly. I haven't really talked about it, but having super armor on our heavy attack is kind of insane. Permanently increase crit chance by 2. Okay. Hello? Pick one of 3 cursed perks at random. These items have both strong positive and negative effects. Once you just take a cursed perk you cannot regret. Okay, well. For the content. When picking up this perk, gain a shield equal to 100% of max speed. No. For every 1 health points... Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, dual blade it is. Yeah, the other options were permanent, either no HP or no healing, which once you're good at a game, those are probably insane, but when you're new, not particularly what you want. I was expecting all of the options to be just not good at all for me, but can I just like kill both these guys with this? We got one. Oh, a double. Stone ink earth. Now we're gonna pitch you. Ooh, now I have enough. Also, this is at 17% damage now. Coming up on a boss fight, which is perfect timing because where you at, girl? Meet this. Confirm. We now have a super ability on 1. The Mire Trap. No, Abyssal Mire. The ink pet dives into an enemy, entering an ambush state for 15 seconds. Every time the player deals direct damage to an enemy, the ink pet will emerge from under the enemy, dealing 557, pulling all nearby enemies to the enemy every 2 seconds. It charges, so you can't like spam it. Crazy. Okay, so we have a lot of money. Tempest Ring, crit chance by 20, entering a new room. Dot time up after dash. Thunderbolts will be cast at 3 random enemies. I'm taking that for sure. That seems incredible. I'll take a Nightmare Bell too. I'm actually gonna go over here and see if there's any food to buy. Wild Mushroom Soup. Damage reduction. Crit chance. I'll take the Kung Pao chicken. Alright, so I just gotta remember that we take extra damage right now, but overall, not too worried. Maybe I should be. We'll see. Fighting, this dude. Got that, like, Buddha staff from, the Ragnarok show on Netflix. Let's use his, super now, shall we? It's not as visually going off as the other one I saw, but he's definitely doing a lot of damage. And it's out, but look how fast it recovers. This guy is a 2-stage fight though, so I have to like not take a bunch of damage here. Because stage 2 seems to be just strictly harder for all the bosses. Yeah, now he's angry. Throwing coins at me. He's so mad he's throwing money at me. That's how you know someone's mad at you, when they're literally throwing their money at you. Get dodged. I could have swore I was out of the way of that. What is he dropping? Sand ink on me or something? Okay, you know what? Can you go underground for me, pet? Yeah, that's some damage. Let's say significant amount of damage he's doing. Get wrecked, dude. Let me get some more martial skills. Light attack becomes 2-stage attack. No. Whirlwind, no. Every 4 points consumed grants an additional dash. It does help. Like 5 different abilities. Cool. Permanently increase max HP by 3%. Nah. Or damage up seems decent. Get some more ink, get some healing, get some more money, and off to Act 3 we go. I think Act 3 is the final act, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We go to the Faux Forge for the bonuses. So we should get more dash charges just from doing what we naturally do. This guy's shields are ridiculous. Enemies feel so much tougher in this area. I noticed the same thing the first time I played. the jump in difficulties kind of crazy. Although, I guess I could just be using our ability. Herb ink, that's cool. But I'm pretty committed to this build right now. What is this? Oh, I almost forgot the whole reason we're here. Take more crit chance, since that seems to be what we're doing. The perk stand. You know where we are at. All right, let's activate. Yeah, you can see it a little better now. The one ability from our pet is kind of insane. In my first run, I had a lightning pet, and he would run around me in like an orbital fashion and just tag everyone with insane lightning damage. Level rewards drop epic or higher level ink gems perks with probability of 20%. We're close to the end of that, so I don't think so. I'll take Thunder Whip. Crit damage up and more crit chance after a dash. Oh, and another perk stand? Holy. Okay. The damage is real right now. Gotta watch out for projectiles. I feel like we're playing super lame this run, but that's okay. Give me that. Oh, ooh, is this legendary? What is this? When you unleash an ink skill, a yin-yang fish appears for 3 seconds. Upon contact, you pick it up immediately, accelerating the cooldown of all ink skills by 20%, increasing ink skill damage by 20%. Okay, sure. What does it look like? That's wild. Spend all of my silver coins for 50 inkstones. No. I guess if I didn't have a lot of coins, that would be good, but seems not great. All right, into the Trial Valley again. What do we have? Survive. Oh, yeah. Survive the BS, clearly. And there is a lot of BS, and we take 50% extra damage. Ow! Not like this. Okay, I had to pause a second for the kitties again. Yikes. 20 seconds. Let's just keep moving. I don't like that there's ink coming from off the screen. We're the one with the ink powers. Killing enemies does nothing here, so just run away. Took a lot of damage. Maybe we get a heal from this? Can't help but notice we have multiple clones up too. Crit chance by 5%. Yeah. I'll decompose that and get some more money. Maybe they're just broken and they're just there. Alright, so we're here. I need healing. So we're probably gonna buy 2 things. I would imagine. Just for safety's sake. I can't upgrade these. It costs 160 to get to the highest tier. It's ridiculously expensive. For every 1 second of total cooldown cap of ink and ink skill damage increased by 2%. Wait, so assuming, so this is like 17, what was it, 18, say 18 seconds. This is 30%, 36% ink skill damage. Assuming it doesn't count, now it probably just counts these. That's a lot. 5% DR. Every time you take damage, unleash a shadow attack on an enemy. No. Heavy attack damage increased by 15. When your heavy attack hits the first enemy in each room, blast wave will be caused around him. Okay. Let me take that one. We could take that one. All right. First, the mini boss of Act 3 is Ornstein and Smog, because why not? Let's pop everything immediately. Although they seem to have a shared health bar. Oh, watch out, watch out. Pick up this little fishy fish over here. And I'll pick up this one too. And we just get to keep spamming stuff because fair and balanced gameplay, am I right? I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. There's the mage and the tank, and the mage and the tank, and I think we want to be attacking the mage, although he does put up the annoying stuff around. And he has that AoE attack, which is kind of rough to deal with. Well, that's some damage. Oh, we have our 1-up again. Let's just win the fight. How about that? I think it might actually play better on controller. I don't know why I say it like that, because obviously it does. It's an action top-down roguelike like Hades. Of course it plays better on controller, but whatever. We're mouse and keyboarders today. Get wrecked. Get the food. We will decompose this. Maybe we'll upgrade something. Crit chance by 2, probably. No, heavy damage up. That's... If all things are equal, we're taking heavy damage up. And then we're going to go out this way? To a gym abyss. Completely useless. Wow, that didn't hit anybody. That does a hefty amount of damage. Do these count as kills? Say, are those guys minions, or are they real enemies? If they're real enemies, I just like farm them for for her permanent damage boost. They're frenzied. He's frenzied. I don't know. Momo Inc. Okay. Well, what about just nothing? Always the perk stand. I'm sure there's also stuff I haven't unlocked too, just because we're so early into the game. This tends to be how these games go, right? Like, I will
Take one of those, and yep, we got like 3% damage just from doing that. Hey, guy. First, let's do this. Crit chance by 5% on a crit, inflict bleeding. Yep, I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. Doesn't matter. Reckon for a game. 150 gold coins for random reward. Okay. We got wild mushroom soup. That's like not worth. But since we're going into a faux forge, I guess it's pretty decent. Like, if it was just a regular room next, it would be kind of whatever, but oh no, this is bad. I don't want to fight there. Let's get out of this corner. I guess the mushroom soup ended up being kind of useful. Organic wine. Heavy attack damage. Wait. This permanently increases heavy attack damage by 6%. Light and heavy attack damage plus 15% permanently. Why would I ever? Okay. Why would I ever take the other one? Strange. To the perk stand. Long range attacks are good. These poor flower monsters. Never really had a chance. There's more. Maybe this is why, because there's just a bunch of them. They overwhelm you. Oh, there's still more? This room is crazy. Okay. Oh, we have taken damage here. Farmer's staff. 15% max HP. When entering a new room with HP not higher than 30%, I could do better than this, right? I got 2 rerolls. Blood Hex? Nah. Okay, well... Well... That went poorly, I would say. So, first things first. Let's eat these spicy rabbit legs. And then... take the kung pao chicken. And then let's see what we have over here. Damage modifier by 8%. Ying ring seems like an easy pick. Yeah. And then I don't have enough of this to do anything with. I wish there was something else you could do something with the shards. Like you could turn it into gold or something. That would be neat. Maybe that's a thing you unlock. But anyways, boss time, I think. This person killed me last time. So we'll see how this goes. Poison Ivy over here. Just named K. We're gonna pop that, and just start swinging away here. Our pet does not have a lot of AoE for this fight, unfortunately. Well, let me rephrase. The pet does not have a ton of AoE on their special for this fight. More of a single target ability. But our clone attack does seem pretty fitting. And dashing around to get the koi fish also seems pretty useful. It's definitely easier than being up close against these guys. That's for sure, because that was like bad before. Oh, we got hit. Yeah, being far away is much safer, because when you're up close, she does like a shout, and that's when that little pulse there seems to be like when their attacks are triggered. And it is a problem. I don't even know if this is phase 2 or if this is still part of phase 1. But I know it was what killed me last time. The bullet hell section. Normally these types of sections are, though the first time you see them, are kind of difficult though. Especially when you come into it with like, I didn't have any HP. Also, that part is deceiving because you actually have to watch the roots, not the red. Oh, I got a good spot there. Ow. There's just so much HP. I guess I should use my one ability, huh? No. Yeah, I swear controller's a little bit better. I'm just mashing right click right now. As long as I don't completely goof it up, I think we win. Please let that have been the second phase. Do I no longer love you? Wow, that's that was just straight. Uh-oh. Is that not the end? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take skill cooldown. Martial skill. Take leap strike. Big heal. Is there another boss? That's a dragon, yo. Uh-oh. Mythic Graves. So now I have an extra stomp in addition. I guess we go to Charlotte Valley. Okay, maybe there's 4 acts then. Guard. Okay, don't destroy the lighthouse. Guard the lighthouse. So the stomp completely changes how we're gonna play for the most part. Not in a bad way, because we could still lame it out if we want to, but it does add a faster attack. It's a huge DPS boost for us. Do I just let the big guys attack? The movement with this special here and a dash is very weird. "10 seconds, you say?" I think we did this. I don't want to take any damage either. Nice. Nice. Needle ink. I will turn that in, and we can take crit chance up, I guess. And hello, ink Kylan. Trade with a bit of your blood, but try not to be greedy about it. I'll trade 20 HP, sure. Damage modifier. Can I do it again? 30 HP? Okay. Permanently increase additional damage. Permanently increase damage modifier. Oh, I wonder... Hold up. Hold the phone. Increases all damage you deal. Damage modifier is the last thing, I bet. Additional damage. Increases the damage dealt by an additional attack. Interesting. Okay. Not the same. Also, oh no, that's just him. To the Elixir Hub. Get some drinks. Well, if that wasn't the last boss, I have concerns. I guess I should have assumed that that wasn't. Oof, big damage. Big damage. Crit chance up. Yeah, I mean, what are we at? We're at 41% chance now. That's pretty good. Oh, to the perk stand, my favorite place. Another one beguiled by fox demons. So they say. Ow. Okay, that was dumb of me. I just realized that that's like the starting character's basic, her heavy attack that we just got hit with. Not quite death, unfortunate. I'm gonna need to heal. I'm gonna need to send some money. Once we get to a shop. Hopefully there's a shop. These guys are linked. Who's healing? Who's healing who? Or is it a shared damage sort of deal? Is it you? Give a health bar. Shadow Kite. Every time you take damage? No, I don't want that. Shadow Whip. Heavy damage increased by 15. Gain 15 shield. When you slay an enemy, cannot be stacked. Yeah. Yeah, heavy damage up is what we're after. Oddly, it is the Gem Abyss here. Because we're going to have just enough to upgrade one of our things. Taking the extra silver stuff early on seems like it's totally worth it. That guy's just shooting me with like an Ultima beam. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I definitely didn't need to press 1 there. Even though I did. Momo Inc., sorry, get out. We are 26. I assume there's a room coming. Yep. So we could upgrade water. I think we are. This upgrades the damage by a lot. Each curse inflicted increases the damage. You get more permanent damage, more curse duration. Seems good. Now we need to buy some healing. 40%. That's huge. Expensive. Take it. I'll take this one too. I have 600 left. Bleeding damage, no. Poison damage, no. Shield up, no. Gold touch too. What? I love that you can look at this too, by the way. I didn't talk about this earlier. Gold touch. Movement speed reduced by 30% for 9.6 seconds. It is a curse. If enemy dies during this effect, they will drop silver coins. Does not affect silver enemies. Wait, it counts as a curse. So each type of curse increases the damage. Hold up. That's a dot. What's a dot? So we just wanted to get as many different curse types as possible. So that's insane, right? For our E. Emperor Puppet. Okay. Bring it on, Emperor Puppet. You just summoned ads. That's not very sporting of you. We applied 3 curses. Are you just gonna stand over there? You are. Okay. I don't even know if I can damage him. He's shooting the hyper beam now. Yeah, I can't hurt that guy, so I gotta get the shielded guy, I guess. Oh, and he's taking damage from that. From killing the ads, looks like. I gotta be careful. If I mash right click now, we dash forward. Which can be good, but at the same time, it can be very, very bad if I'm not careful. I wonder if this is gonna be a 2-phase fight. No, 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 no. No, no, no hyper beam. Here comes some more, but that's all right because we got our skill active now. Ah! I definitely ran out of dodges there. Yeah, let's not get hit by that one again, huh? Oh, come on, he's the last guy. You're dead. He's just a summon fight. Weird. Flash ink. You're out. Dumplings. Flesh powder. Huh. Crit chance. I'll take flesh powder. It's probably a decent amount. Get the heal. Sure. Sure, we got it. Got this. More perks. Gotta be careful about jumping in. Also, we get extra coins now by blowing enemies up. And no. And you just die. Actually, you know what? Give me that permanent damage bonus, please. Armor pierce. Restore 1% HP every time you gain silver coins. I gotta say, that seems like a combo. Elixir hub me. Oh, I'll take it. Look, it's not incredible, but it's like free healing. Okay, this guy's gotta die. You could tell how much we had invested into heavy attack versus regular attack because our basic does nothing to these guys. Get smacked.
I don't think we need to up the drop rate. I think I'd rather just up the damage of our heavy attack. And to the perk stand we go. I think there's like one more room before the boss. That is one thing I'll say this game does right. The pacing. You do not ever really feel like you're just not doing anything, right? You get a few rooms to kill trash, and then boom, you're right into it. Nope. Not like to get hit by that. Some good damage. Glittering Cocoon. Gain 10 shield and reduce ink skill cooldown by gain 10% skill. Reduce skill ink skill cooldown by 0.5%. Whenever using ink skill, gain 10 shields. That seems incredible. And we shall take it. Lose 70% of current HP. You get a legendary perk. Yeah, it's fine. Ink Tunic. When you dash evade an enemy attack, you leave behind an ink clone. After you use a heavy strike, the clone will use the nearest... Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not even gonna hit the Foe Forge, because we just spent all of our life, so... Now, it's only gonna trigger on, like, actual evades. But it's still kind of nutty. Specifically against bosses who have, like, there's less chaos going on, so it's easier to... You're doing more of it. It's a 5k. Try to take as little damage as possible against these guys. I could probably do this faster, but I don't know. Seems dangerous. Boom. Blew him up. Alright, we're gonna break this. And to this room, which... Pretty sure we're gonna go buy some food. Wait, you're back? Consume 10 inkstones to get an elixir. Oh. Okay. 20. Yep. And then 30. Nice. And I need food from you. This is acceptable. And we have $9.75 to spend. Oh, isn't that a curse? Direct damage has a 7% chance of inflicting exhaust. If an enemy is afflicted by curse and dot at the same time, all damage takes will be increased by 15%. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can buy. I'll roll, but everything's gonna be too expensive because of the everything's gonna be too expensive because we took the buffs. All right, final boss here. Probably there's a big magic circle. How evil. Puppet Illusionist Dream Master. Again, story. Here we go. Encounter all bosses for the first time. Let's see it. Probably just be spamming my pet ability, although I don't know where he went. I think we're gonna die. That's the feeling I'm getting right now. He seems to have a large amount of HP. And he's using a bunch of different elements. Let's get out of the way of that. Dance, puppet, stance. Yeah, he does have puppets. I guess that makes sense if he's the dream puppet master. Ow! The sword hits hard and it's so fast. Yeah, we don't do any damage. That's not good. Also, probably shouldn't walk through the lava. Okay, so I'm seeing that our DPS is pretty bad for fighting this guy. Interesting. Wow, what a difficulty jump, huh? Most damage dealt, 960. Well, that seems wrong because I'm pretty sure I saw a 5K. Defeat location, Mythic Graves. Selected form. Yep. Gives you the overview. And we get spit out of the fox's mouth here. Let's see what we got. Combat record unlocked. There's a whole new room now. See like overall stuff that happened. Talk to here. Oh, it shows our record. Yeah, defeat. Thanks. That's cool. Yeah, you can talk to these people if you so choose. You can feed this guy. I will feed him all the stuff we gained in that run. I don't know. Oh, he's 1% away. Oh, the pet has a modifier. I see. Okay. So your pet can get stronger by feeding him. How many talent points did we get? 356? That's a lot. That's a whole lot. So, yeah, damage kind of an issue. I guess I would just put stuff into, like, all of this. And how much are these? This is 80. But, I don't know. We'll see. These are all pretty good. Passing through a battle room unharmed permanently increases drop rate of gems. Carrying 2 legendary ink gems immediately drops 1 epic perk. Triggers once per game. That's pretty cool. Did we unlock any characters? Well, I guess technically we unlocked whichever character we want to. We just have no idea who does what, so I'd have to see. I guess we could just unlock the first one first and see what happens. See what's Miss Lee here. The mage, light attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. After deals damage 8 times. This is enhanced greatly. It is in fact enhanced greatly. Okay. And then just has a regular small attack. Okay, so it's a ranged like light attack. That's a really long attack. And then I don't know what to do with the other. Oh, that's the fox blood. Right, that goes here. But yeah, so game's pretty good. Realm of Ink. It's on Steam right now. It is, I guess I'll check and see how much it is for you guys. It is currently the price of $16, depending on where you are. Obviously, it changed a little bit, but it's 10% off. Pretty solid. Enjoy it. Probably play some more of it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Don't forget to do YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye.